Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Weather News Hamilton Show. In the last episode that we did here of the Weather News Hamilton Show, we introduced Season 2 of the Weather News Hamilton Show with our new backdrops, the poster, everything, all that fun stuff. And new tablecloth. It's black now. It's not white anymore. The color's changed. We got a new cloth on it. We got a bunch of new stuff for Season 2. And we talked about that. Cup, hat, everything. Go watch it. Poster. Check it out. It's at the top of this video. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. Today, we're going to be talking about some of our... It's going to be one of those creative videos. We're going to be talking about some of our custom Power Rangers. Me and Dawson have been fans of Power Rangers for a very long time. Go watch also us ranking the Power Ranger suits. We've talked about our favorite ones. Our favorite characters from the Power Ranger shows. You can tell how much nerds and fans we are of the Power Ranger shows. We are probably more so than a lot of people. But we have come up with... We're going to showcase 2 custom Power Ranger teams that we have talked about and came up with for the last couple of years. One of them being very recently. And
we'll do something special for that one.
Yeah, we'll do something special later on in this episode. But we got those 2 teams we're going to talk about today. We're going to go talk about all the characters in it. We're going to go in depth with it. All that stuff. You're going to learn all about these characters that me and Dawson came up with. And maybe. You just have to wait and see.
You may not.
You may not learn something. Who knows? You're going to take away something from this. I don't know.
And if you don't, then what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Dawson, introduce the teams that we've got that we're going to be talking about today.
We've got 2 teams. I'm going to go off of the older one first because we actually talked about this one before.
Yeah.
And we brought presents.
But we're going to talk about it even more
later.
About the characters and maybe how the Elemental Rangers came to be. You never know. You never know what we're going to come up with.
But I'm actually going to go off of talking about the Elemental Rangers first, which that was our first one.
Back in 2021?
Back in 2021,
yeah.
That was, we were like, hey, we should do these custom Power Rangers and do a
pictures.
show or do whatever. Pictures!
Pictures!
Boom, boom, boom. Pictures!
Pictures of the photo shoots of Rangers.
Which we're going to do another one of those for the other one, too.
That we're going to talk about.
Later. But, Elemental Rangers. So, I'm just going to kind of go down the list here. Or technically up, because that one's got 2. So, you got Yellow. And these are the nice little things that we brought. This is Trace's helmet. You got Yellow, which is actually the Earth Sphinx.
Yeah.
They're like mystical. They based it off of like mystical creatures and elements because it's called the Elemental Rangers.
It works.
But so you got Trace's character, which is actually the Yellow Ranger, because usually girls are yellow, but Trace is the Yellow Ranger in this one.
I like yellow.
He likes yellow. He plays a character called Charlie Sinclair, who his secret identity is a gymnast.
Yeah, I get to do flips and stuff. I'm acrobatic.
Next one is Blue. Ta-da!
Yeah.
You got the nice Blue Ranger helmet. If you're wondering, yes, I made these.
Oh yeah, Dawson made these.
I made these helmets. Caitlin plays the Blue Ranger, which is the Water Mermaid.
Ooh, mermaid.
So, once again, you kind of get... each mystic or mythic character revolves around their element too. Like you got Earth Sphinx. Sphinx, desert, Earth. Mermaid, water mermaids. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah.
She plays a person called Sarah McCarthy.
McCarthy?
Yeah, McCarthy.
Yeah.
Sorry. She plays a character called Sarah McCarthy, and her secret identity is a lifeguard.
Because of water.
Because of water.
Water, guys.
She can swim.
Yeah, she can swim like a mermaid. Maybe not like that, but I hope not.
But next is, of course, the Red Ranger.
The leader of the team.
Leader. Which is the Red Ranger. Pretty.
The Fire Dragon.
Yes, is the Fire Dragon Ranger that I play. The Red Fire Dragon Ranger. called Leo Ross. His secret identity is a soccer player. So, got all these nice...
You got the team.
You got the team right here. But like I said, I've got another helmet. There's one more.
Some backstory here.
Uh-oh.
Something happened.
These look identical. Why do they look the exact same? Let me tell you something. This definitely does not look the exact same. So, Red Ranger kind of got a little oopsie. Give you a little close up to see like how there's like wires and mechanics and destruction and paint
Someone
chipping
bit
off.
his face off.
And yeah, the helmet exploded in that area.
Yeah.
So it's the same helmet, same design, red. It's just a little beat up because for some reason Red Rangers have a problem with keeping their helmets together.
Apparently so.
So we're keeping that theme onto it, and I'm gonna also keep that theme in the next set of Rangers too, whenever I make their helmets and suits and whatnot. But kind of put that one out of the way. I'm gonna keep these three up here right now since we're talking about the old elementals. Yes. Get out of here. So you got there we go.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
But let's do this.
Back it up some.
There we go.
Got the helmets now.
There you go. So a long time ago we thought of, like we said, talking about doing a Power Ranger series, but then we came up with
the Elemental
Rangers, and all was cool and fine and dandy, and like it'll work. Just it's hard doing Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So we may or may not do a show. We don't know. But one thing that we do know that we are gonna do, because it'll be easy to do, is to make the intro. Because all Power Ranger shows have intros and stuff. So, like, their main theme and intro. So, boom.
Yeah.
We'll do that and show the characters of us in suits and kicking butt and doing whatever. And then yada, yada, yada. But, yeah. So, what you got? You got red fire dragon, blue water mermaid, and earth finky.
The elements are kind of based off of Ninja Storm, sort of.
Yeah.
Because these two are like Ninja Storms. That one's not, but it's close enough, and it's still like that.
Fire.
Basis.
But the red one is earth or air.
Wind. Yeah. Wind, air, something.
So that's one of the two.
I'm pretty sure it's air.
I think it is air.
Power of air.
Power of air. Air.
Yeah, power of air.
But so yeah, and then you got their secret identities: soccer player, lifeguard, gymnast. Why? Don't ask.
Yep.
We don't know.
No.
So it's like we said, it's the year of wonder.
It's just stuff that we've came up with. Creative stuff. These are our characters that we've done, and now you know what we've come up with. This is it. Right
and
here.
then these are the helmets that we actually used in the photo shoot that we did a while back with our characters. So that was actually really fun that day. We had a good time. We were messing around, just jumping stuff. We used the trampoline to do those cool shots of us doing like flying kicks.
Oh yeah, the kicking stuff.
And those are actually kind of cool. But of course, in that photo shoot, you don't see the suits because the suits are not made. It's just the helmets.
It's us all in flannels too.
That is true. We were all in our color flannels,
which is even more funny.
Yeah, so we just thought that would be kind of funny to do, and that's kind of how we did it. But that is, I mean, we don't really have backstories or anything because the Elemental Rangers was their kind of own thing. That was just kind of like, we like Power Rangers. Figured we'd do like a Power Ranger thing. It'd be fun to do, and I still think it will be fun to do, and we are gonna do it at some point.
Yeah.
Hello!
We got some people working outside.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This next one we came up with fairly recently, and we're gonna go in more depth with it as we go along in this episode. but with a little twist, and y'all get to see that in a few minutes. And the Wild Strike, Power Rangers Wild Strike. It's, you're probably thinking, if you know Power Rangers, this sounds like Wild Force. No, it's not the same. Not really, in a sense.
Not really.
No. We got all the characters here. There's 4 of them, not 3.
There may be 4.
There may be 4.
We don't know.
But at the moment, we're sticking with 4.
Yeah.
Until something happens.
So.
But yeah, we're gonna go in depth with these characters. What's going on here? Not like we did with Elemental Rangers. We sort of did, but not to the fullest extent. But Dawson, you want to take it away?
Sure, I'll take it away.
No, I didn't mean take it away like that.
Stay behind me. I'm just making up crap. But anyways, we're in the woods because it's called Wild Strike. So we're in wild. Not really, but it's just woods. Crap. So, Wild Strike. We got 4 Rangers possibly, but originally there was 3. Now there might be 4 because we might do like a thing like Dino Thunder or do like Ninja Storm or whatnot, and do kind of like a 6 Ranger ordeal. That's what we were talking about just a minute ago. So who knows? But we got 4 colors. We've got red, blue, and yellow, which are normal. Which, if we do the 4th Ranger one, this is how the team is lined up. We got the red Rhino, which is Eli. You've got the blue Elephant, which is Connor. And then you've got the yellow Crane, which is Skylar. And then our 4th Ranger is the White Ranger, which is the White Lion, which is Sean. So, may play around with all that stuff. From what we were talking about a minute ago, it might be Preston. If y'all remember Preston from previous videos, Preston will probably be playing the Red Rhino. Trace is going to play the Blue Elephant, and Caitlin's going to play the Yellow Crane, and I'll be the White Lion. Rawr. So, but we don't really have, it could be many of things we've talked about. They might be still in college. They might be college kids, and they might go on a field trip and they get these powers or whatnot, and they get a fight. Or it could be the other way of things, to where they're still friends, but they all got different kind of jobs and stuff over here, kind of like the Elemental Rangers are a gymnast, soccer player, lifeguard. But or a lifeguard, they can have different jobs, and they get the power. They go on like a trip to wherever, and they get these powers and fight it off. The villain, I don't know. It could be anything. But so yeah, so you got those. I've been looking up different suits, and we've talked about how suits can look, and I do the costumes for a lot of things. So suits, we wanted to go with a more Power Ranger looking suit. So of course you got the spandex suit. Unlike the Elemental Rangers, they were going to be kind of like the Omega Rangers kind of suits, where there's like the cool shoulders, the black with the colors. This is going to be a more iconic looking Power Ranger suit. Here in a little bit you'll see pictures of fan art that I've drawn, or not really fan art, but concept art of what I have in mind for the suits. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the suits later. But for the suits, you got your iconic colorful boots, to the iconic spandex suit, to the colorful gloves, to the helmet. So the cool thing about the helmets is, which is funny, and you'll see it later on with the artwork, but the helmets are actually Mighty Morphin helmets, which are kind of cool because it works for the characters too. Like the Black Ranger helmet, which is the Mastodon and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, is going to be our Blue Elephant, because Mastodon, Elephant, they look identical. Just one's furry and one's not. But the helmet's not furry, so you don't know if it's a Mastodon or an elephant. But it's an elephant, so you get the Blue Elephant. Yellow Rangers. In my more Power Rangers, it's the Pink Pterodactyl. Well, for ours, it's the Yellow Crane. It's a bird. It looks like a bird. Ta-da! It works. for the Red Ranger's helmet is actually the Blue Ranger's helmet in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is the blue Triceratops. But for us, it's going to be the Red Rhino, because you got the little horn thing. So there you go. And then for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you got the yellow saber-toothed tiger's helmet. But for ours, it's the white lion helmet, because it looks like a lion, big cat, teeth. So it works. And then you got that on the suit. You got the regular spandex suit, and we're gonna have the logos right here of each animal. So you got the lion, you got the crane, you got the rhino, and you got the elephant. So all that kind of coming together and whatnot. So, but that's kind of what in depth I've got going on, because for what I got is I can talk about the characters a little bit, but I can only talk about the suits for right now, because I'm the costume little designer. Sometimes fight choreographer, so do that a couple times, but that's what I do in depth, and bye.
This is kind of awkward. Kind of on the set by myself. Oh, there you are. Okay. I didn't get to hear a single word that he said, so that was...
I didn't either.
What? I didn't remember what you said. Yeah, I got to sit here while he went out wherever he went and talked about the Rangers. I don't know anything that he said, so I don't know what's going on. But,
I went to Africa.
We went to Africa. That's interesting.
It was such so many people talk about like it being such a long ways. It only took me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wondered where he got that helmet. You didn't even take it with you. Magic. Movie magic. Well, since you walked off like that, I'm gonna walk off too.
Oh, what?
Oh. Yeah, take it away, buddy. I didn't get to hear anything that he said earlier, obviously, but yeah, we're out here in my woods. Now he doesn't get to hear anything I say, so it's all everything goes here. Yeah, but we're out here in the woods. We're talking about Power Rangers Wild Strike. Cool stuff, cool things happening. We added the 4th Ranger today, which is even funnier. We were talking about that. We added that today. I want to say a little fun fact before I get into the Power Rangers Wild Strike. We filmed some of Who Took Sarah here. Pretty much in this area, right here, where somebody died. It's fun. Y'all guys already know what the detective's name is and that. I ain't gonna tell you. But, yeah, pretty cool stuff. We got to do it out here. But Power Rangers Wild Strike. Cool stuff. Little inspiration from Wild Force. Awesome, awesome sauce. Pictures of the concept art here. Look at it. It's wonderful. Concept art by Dawson. Dawson did all the concept art for the Rangers. We don't have a white one yet. We'll get there. But cool things are happening. We're going to have those. We don't know when we're going to use all these Rangers, but we've came up with all of them. And that's all that matters. But it's a whole creative process. And if you want to be involved, let us know. But yeah, great stuff out here. Wild Strike should be coming at some point in the future. Who knows? Y'all, we'll do an episode on it again, and we'll get to show you all of it. Every single bit of it. This also makes me think of when we did the Green Ranger versus Reptile out here. Right over there, I'm pretty sure. And that was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff has happened out here that y'all have not seen. Like the Phantom in the Woods. Might react to that later. That's a really funny video. But yeah, Power Rangers Wild Strike. Cool stuff going on. Now, he didn't get to hear anything I said, so good luck trying to figure it out. See, now you know how I feel.
Dude, I've been doing that noise for like 5 minutes.
I bet. I'm surprised that you had enough air in your lungs.
Where were you at? Where'd you go?
None of your business.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how secretive we are.
I really didn't hear what you said either.
Yeah. Yeah, because I wasn't in here. And
That's
you weren't in here either.
Because I forgot that this episode was about Power Rangers, because my whole segment I talked about Ninja Turtles.
Ah, that's definitely not what needs to be talked about. Y'all got to see it, whatever. I don't know what he said. He doesn't know what I said, so,
I don't know what I said.
He don't even know what he said anymore. go help him in the comments below what he was saying. But yeah, that was us talking about our custom Power Ranger teams. We did that for a little bit and got to do some little snazzy little different things here on the Weather News Happens or Not show. Cool stuff going on here on the show. Again, watch the last episode that we did where we introduced season 2. You got to also see when I didn't see, you didn't get to see this. I mentioned your concept art and we showed it, so they got to see that.
About my art,
he did.
I didn't show it,
but I showed it on my side. So yeah, you got to see that, and that was a lot of cool different things that we're cooking up in this brain of ours. Next episode, we're going to be going back to filming on Thursdays again, so expect these videos to come out on the weekends again. We're going to try to get back to doing that like we did on a regular basis at the beginning of the year. Season 2 started. Going to keep going until we can't no more. For some reason.
Whatever reason.
Whatever reason that may be. But that's going to do it here for us on another episode of the Weather News Hammers and Oz show.
Yeah.
If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment what kinds of episodes you want us to do here on the Weather News Hammers and Oz show in the future. And the most important part of all of this is to subscribe and become a fan of the Weather News Hammers and Oz channel. And hit the notification bell, so you get notified
ding, ding.
when we do episodes. When episodes come out on YouTube, okay? My name is Trey Sparks.
I'm Dawson Mullins.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Weather News Happens On show. Bye-bye.
Peace. And may the power protect you.
Oh. Oh.